Chapter 8. Jacqueline, hi! I gasped and stared through the falling snow at Rolanda. She jogged across the road to me. Snowflakes dotted her black hair. You ran right past our house, she said breathlessly, pointing to her yard. Didn't you see us? I glanced over her shoulder and saw her brother Eli waving to me from their driveway. No, the snow was falling so hard and... I stammered. Are you okay? Rolanda demanded. Well, I hesitated. A white wolf chased me, I blurted out. A strange man. He has a cabin near the top. His wolf chased me and he... You ran into Conrad? Rolanda cried. Huh? Conrad? The wind blew my hood off my head. I squinted hard at Rolanda. Is that his name? She nodded. He has a cabin that he built himself, and he keeps a white wolf named Wolfbane. I meant to warn you before, Jacqueline. Warn me? I interrupted. Yeah, to stay away from him. He and that animal he keeps, they're both really odd. Tell me about it, I groaned. I rolled my eyes. Is that why you and Eli never go up to the mountaintop? Rolanda lowered her eyes. Well, it's one of the reasons. I waited for her to go on, but she didn't. She continued to stare down the snow. She kicked a clump of wet snow off one boot with the other. Behind her, Eli stood watching us, his hands jammed into his coat pockets. Well, why does Conrad live up there so far away from everyone? I demanded. Rolanda hesitated. She glanced back tensely at her brother. No one knows for sure, she answered finally. Maybe he works for the Snowman. Her voice trailed off. Excuse me? I cried. I was sure I hadn't heard correctly. What did you say, Rolanda? He works for the Snowman? What do you mean? What does that mean? She didn't answer. Again, she glanced back nervously at Eli. Come on, Rolanda, what do you mean? I insisted. What do you mean he works for the Snowman? She backed away, brushing snowflakes from her hair. I've got to go inside, she said. It's almost dinner time. I followed after her. But first you have to explain, I demanded. I can't, she whispered. Because of Eli. He's too frightened. But Rolanda, I started. I saw Eli watching us intently from the driveway. Go home, Rolanda snapped. Just go home, Jacqueline. Not until you tell me what you meant. I can be stubborn when I want to be. Okay, she whispered, glancing over her shoulder at Eli. Meet me tomorrow night, okay? Meet me tomorrow night at the church, and I'll tell you everything.